Hello again. This is Gretchen, your soul coach from Lighten Up and Thrive, Joyful Living for Mind, Body, and Soul. And Jerry and I want to welcome you to this final audio session of the Thriving in the Midst of Change audio series. Today's audio is about helping others navigate the course of change. We all know someone who has been dealt a challenge of unanticipated change. It can be something like a sudden illness or a negative report from a physician. Maybe even it's someone who has lost their job or suffered from this economic downturn. Whatever the cause, the experience has left someone close to us dealing with the adversity associated with change. And that often causes us to ask ourselves the question, how can I best support my friend or family member? Well, during this audio series, you have come to understand the importance of letting go of the past, navigating the transitional process, and beginning anew. How then do you use this knowledge to help someone else? Here are 5 tips that can help you help someone else move forward. The first one is to recognize where the person is in their own process. If they are in the early stages, they may feel embarrassed, frightened, or alone. In the early stages, the person needs to talk. You can expect to hear excuses, maybe a lot of whining, anger, or even hopelessness. Try not to give too much advice early on. Simply listen and reassure the person that you are there to support them. I call this just being your best active listener. A second tip is, as they move through the stages of change, help the person identify what this means to their future. Ask questions such as, how is this going to affect you? What do you think you should do? Or, what advice would you give someone else in this situation? I like to ask people, how do you see yourself moving forward? And then, just sit back and listen. The third tip is, avoid these following temptations. Don't one-up them. In other words, don't share your personal change stories in an effort to say, if you think you have it bad, let me tell you what happened to me. It's much worse. And don't discount their pain. Avoid statements such as, it's not that bad. To them, it is so bad. Don't offer immediate solutions either, because from the outside, it's much easier to see the solution. If you do have some ideas that might help, ask for their permission to share with them. The fourth tip, share your concern by using phrases such as these. It seems that you've been dealt a blow. How can I help? I need to know how to help you. Do you want me just to listen? Or do you want me to share some ideas or feedback? Or, you seem a little stuck right now. I can understand why. You've been dealt a blow. What do you think your next steps should be? By asking questions like these, you help the person feel validated and at the same time begin shifting their focus to the future. A fifth tip, help the person focus on what they can control. They cannot control what has happened. However, it's good to remind them that it is in the past. What they can control is their future. Share with the person what you think their capabilities are, their strengths. Make sure that these are real. Remind them of situations when they have been able to successfully deal with challenges in the past. Give honest compliments. Most of all, you do not want to support people in becoming a victim of their circumstances. Life is not always fair, but it is always changing. At one time or another, we all get caught on the wrong side of the change. If the person seems incapable of moving forward, suggest the help of a professional therapist or coach. By continuing to learn to thrive in the midst of change, you will be better able to support others with their challenges too. Well, I hope you found this information to be valuable in learning how to manage the change and challenges in your own life. By accepting the inevitability of change, adopting a new perspective, and implementing some of the strategies you learned in this audio program, you will be able to manage anything that comes your way with grace and ease. As soul coaches, Jerry and I work with people to help you identify what really matters and to accept the changes that you are confronted with, and then to develop specific strategies to move towards more synergy, peace, and enjoyment in your life. We hope you continue on your journey of transformation and are learning how to embrace change and are learning to thrive during the midst of change. We would love for you to join us for some of our other upcoming webinars and our other programs. You can learn more about these on our website, which is www.lightenupandthrive.com. That's all one word. www.lightenupandthrive.com. And also check us out on our Facebook page and our Facebook fan page, which is also Lighten Up and Thrive. Make sure when you visit our website that you click on your free gift, which is a guided meditation of cultivating an attitude of gratitude. And if you would like to experience a powerful and transformative shift quickly and with our support, please check out our alternating 28-day soul coaching programs. Let Your Soul Shine, which is facilitated by Dr. Jerry, and Letting Go into the Flow, Unlocking the Secret Messages of Your Body, which is facilitated by me, Gretchen Hogg. We alternate these programs monthly, and you receive coaching support in a closed Mastermind Facebook group site as well. These programs were designed by renowned author Denise Lynn and are extraordinary programs for creating the life of your choosing. Jerry and I are excited that you have joined us for this entire audio series and look forward to connecting with you in the future as well. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or contact us from our website at www.lightenupandthrive.com. One of my favorite expressions by Dr. Deepak Chopra is, "You can never step into the same river twice." So please join us again in the future. And until then, keep thriving.